So if you use a product for sealing ceramic or porcelain tile that's not designed specifically for that surface, the problem you're going to get, first of all, is that it's going to lift and peel. The standard concrete sealers, standard surface sealers out there need to absorb into the surface. And with ceramic and porcelain, it being so dense, you won't get that. So you need something that's got some adhesion promotion that will allow you to bond to that surface. If you use these penetrating or impregnators, again, they need to soak into the surface. You don't have that with a dense ceramic or porcelain tile. So that will not change the sheen, or there'll be very little change in sheen, and it will also wear off very quickly. Now, if you use something like the GlazeGuard, our GlazeGuard Gloss, this is designed specifically to bond to that surface. It'll put a nice film across the tile and the grout. It'll give you a nice high sheen, wet look sheen that will last for many years. So our GlazeGuard Gloss porcelain and ceramic tile sealer is a two-part polyurethane sealer designed specifically for bonding to ceramic and porcelain tile. Okay, so 3 reasons that the GlazeGuard Gloss ceramic and porcelain tile is better than standard floor sealers is that it will bond to ceramic and porcelain tile. We have adhesion promoters in there that allow us to bond to that surface. We also have a 2-part product that cross-links, that makes it very dense, very durable sealer. And then thirdly, it's got a high percentage of polymer in it. So it's very hard wearing, very long lasting. So the components we have in there, they're a little bit proprietary, but essentially we have adhesion promotion technology, type of chemical that allows us to covalently bond to that surface, that very dense surface. We're using urethane technology, which is very durable, very UV resistant, and it's 2 parts, so it cross-links and gives us a very tough sealer. And then the amount of polymer that we have in the product, we have almost 50% solids, which is much higher than a lot of standard floor finish. So yeah, in looking for a sealer for ceramic and porcelain tile, you want to make sure that the supplier or the manufacturer is clear that it will bond to ceramic and porcelain. That is very dense, it is very impermeable. You can't just use a standard concrete surface sealer on ceramic and porcelain tile. So check for that first of all. Secondly, is it going to form a film on the surface, or is it going to be some kind of penetrating or impregnator type sealer? Those sealers, again, can bond or soak into the grout, but they won't do much on the surface of the tile, the porcelain or ceramic, and will rub off very quickly. So some of the components that are missing from a sealer that maybe you're looking at for ceramic and porcelain tile are, first of all, adhesion promoters that will allow the product to bond to that ceramic or porcelain tile. You need to check that those qualities or components are in that. A standard surface treatment or surface sealer won't work. Secondly, you want to make sure if you're wanting to change the look of the tile or the sheen of the tile, that it's actually a film forming product, not just a penetrating sealer. That'll do very little to adjust the look of the tile and will also not last for long on a very dense, impermeable ceramic or porcelain surface. So if you use a product that's not specifically developed for ceramic and porcelain tile, what's going to happen is it may put a film over the surface, but because there's no way for it to absorb into the surface, it is going to lift and peel very quickly. It may last a few weeks, but after any cleaning or any kind of use, you're going to see it lifting and peeling very quickly. If you use these penetrating type sealers, you won't see any change in appearance, or very little change in appearance. And also because there's nowhere for those components to penetrate into, it does wear off and rub off again very quickly. Okay, in order to apply our GlazeGuard Gloss ceramic and porcelain tile sealer, you need to approach it as if you were painting the floor. Okay, you need a good quality roller, you need a roller tray, and you need a brush and little hot dog rollers, 4-inch rollers to cut in around the edges. We recommend a microfiber roller, a good quality microfiber roller. And we also recommend that you only mix the amount of product that you can use in about an hour and a half. Okay, you have a 90-minute maximum pot line. So make sure the room is well lit and that you take your time in applying the product. It needs to be mixed, of course, before you use it. So you're going to use a mixing stick and slowly mix the material, and then pour it into a roller tray, and then roll it out just like you were painting.